Hello, dear children. How are you? Let us start the new chapter, Somebody's Mother. Which day is celebrated to show appreciation for mothers and mother figures? In India, we celebrate Mother's Day on May 9th. Can you imagine your life without your mother's children? Remember the days when you were off to school and after coming back, the first person you will be searching at home will be your mother. And if she is not there, if she has gone somewhere else, you don't feel that good, isn't it? You miss her terribly. Okay, so mother is such an important person in our life. They hold the family together. Okay, and they sacrifice their everything to be there for us, their career, their whole life, isn't it? Even their own rest, they don't bother about their own rest also. Okay, so let us start this chapter about mother. The woman was old and ragged and grey and bent with the chill of the winter's day. Okay, so you imagine one old lady who is old, okay, and grey. She is very weak, okay, and old, and she is bent with cold. Okay, she is bending and standing. The street was wet with recent snow, and the woman's feet were aged and slow. Okay, it's the time of winter, and the street is wet, and there is snowfall recently, and the woman's feet were aged. That was not very strong, and it is aged also. She is very old and very slow also. She is walking very slowly from that snow. She stood at the crossing and waited long, alone, uncared for amid the throng. Okay, she is waiting to cross the road all alone. Nobody is bothering. She is standing. She is unattended, and she is waiting in a large crowd of people where nobody is bothered about her. Down the street with laughter and shout, glad in the freedom of school let out, came the boys like a flock of sheep, hailing the snow piled white and deep. Children, from down the street is bent. So from down the street, you can hear some laughter and talk of children. Okay, and it was a group of boys who were coming in enjoyment of the freedom when the school was off. Okay, when the school got over, and these boys are coming like a flock of sheep. Okay, they are coming in a group together, and they are walking inside the snow. Okay, and they are very active. Since they are very young, they are very active, and they are hailing the snow piled white and deep. They are coming through the sleeve with the snow, which is fresh, white and deep, because there was a lot of snow. So when they were walking, their feet were getting buried inside the snow. Past the woman so old and grey, hastened the children on their way. So the children, so many groups of children came, and they got past this lady, but nobody noticed her. At last came one of the merry troop, the gayest laddie of all the group. Children, finally one boy came, okay, from this happy group of children, and he was the happiest of all the boys. Okay, and he paused and besides her and whispered low, "I will help you cross if you wish to go." He stopped moving, and he came near the lady, and he said in a very slow voice that if you want to cross the road, I will help you. He guided the trembling feet along, proud that his own were firm and strong. Now he helped her trembling feet. Her feet were trembling because of the weakness. Okay, so he helped this lady, and he could notice that while crossing the road, this lady's feet is trembling. He was very proud. He was very thankful to God that at least his feet is working. Okay, he is strong enough. Then back again to his friends he went, his young heart happy and well content. Now, after helping this old lady, he went back to his friends and he was very happy and contented. He was very satisfied with what he did. She is somebody's mother, boys, for all she is aged and poor and slow. Now he is going in telling the boys that she is somebody's mother and she is very aged, very old, very poor and very, very slow. She cannot walk on her own, she cannot walk fast. And I hope some fellow will lend a hand to help my mother, you understand. If ever she is poor and old and grey, when her own dear boy is far away. Children, he says to his friends that I hope, my dear friends, that one day somebody helps my mother also when she needs a help. And if she is ever poor, she is old, she is slow, whenever she is in that condition and when I am not nearby her, I wish somebody in the same way helps my mother too. This poem is written by Mary Dow Bryan. So children, did you like the poem? Yes, we all liked it. This is how our attitude should be with any person, any human being who comes across us. Let it be father or mother. If a person needs our help, we must always be concerned and try to be a lending hand. You never know. Somebody helps your parents when they are in need, when they will be far away.